not being done. So number one, you know, I really had to use what I created, which is the cotton candy method. And that is, whenever I'm doing something in life, I want it to be soft, meaning I don't want it to be stressful for me. It needs to be, you know, very seamless. I need it to be sweet. I need to be getting the desired results that I want from the situation. It needs to be some type of reward in this with how I'm doing it. And at the same time, it also needs to be sustainable. It needs to be something that I can add to my life, and it's not going out of my way to do it and still achieve the results. And I finally came up with that system with my kids, and it just is so rewarding once you do that. So I made it soft, you know, I made it routine. At first I was like, just to walk you through the process, at first I was like, you know, giving little tasks to everyone, like you do this, you do that, you do that, and I was having to go behind them, you know, did you do this, did you do that, did someone do this? But nothing was really getting done. And I have to like micromanage the situation. That's not soft enough for me, right? So it has to keep going. And so we need it softer. That's how you do the cotton candy method. It has to be as soft as possible. So I'm still talking too much, having to, you know, lose my voice, or still having to remind people, chase after, and I don't want to do that. So I need to make it even softer. So then what we decided to do was make each person responsible for an entire area, cleaning an entire area, versus everyone having little tasks that you do everywhere. One person in one area, so they can be like, this area is done, this area is done. And that, I didn't have to talk to anyone. I basically walk and I'm looking, and I know if this area isn't done, that's one person that I have to talk to. Hey, finish. Not, hey, but did you do this, like that, like that? That's where the friction was coming in at. So that was soft enough for me. And once we got into the routine, and I had one person, basically I did a rotation, one person in charge of cleaning one area for the week, and the next week it will rotate, and the next person is in charge of that one area for the week. And as we got consistent and we kept doing it that way, it became easier and easier and more natural. So we do it one time in the morning when we wake up, do your chores, right? And then before bed, like before dinner or before bed, go ahead and do it one last time. And it's working so well, to the point where each one of them who know that it's their area, when they see someone coming by like disrespecting their area or making it, let's say like my son is over the living room, if he sees somebody throwing the pillows on the floor or making a mess, eating on the couch, he like, hey, you know, he holds them accountable. And it really, it's such a relief to have found it took time.